Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you're returning, I am grateful for your support, your subscriptions. Thank you for watching the videos. So I've been in event planning and organization or management for a few years now, and I just thought, why don't I share a few tips on how to successfully organize an event? So this checklist actually applies to most events, if not all, ranging from birthdays to graduations, wedding functions, dinners, corporate functions, to mention but a few. So number one on the checklist is supposed to be the number of people. When you know the number of people you want at an event or that are supposed to attend a certain event, it helps you figure out most of these other things that I'm going to mention. For example, venue, which is number two on the checklist. Depending on the number of people or depending on the type of function, getting a venue that is rightful for the function is a big deal. Do you want it to be outdoors? Do you want it to be indoors? Do you want it to be, in a cozy small area or a big venue or space? Then checklist item number three is MCs or moderators. Do you want to have one or two or three MCs? Do you want to have MCs that speak different languages? Or how many do you need? Do you need moderators? Because some functions actually you just need a moderator. You don't. An MC is actually a big word, so MCs probably apply to big functions or depending on whether it is a corporate function or a wedding function. Item number four is cake and accessories. Some functions might require cake, at least I know most of them require cake. So, and accessories, how big, when you know the number of people, you know how big the cake should be or what words should be written on the cake. Is there an anniversary? So that's the right word to write on the cake. Also, you need to be sure you have a PA system. Of course, a PA system is supposed to come with music and microphones. So, depending again on the number of people at the function or on the venue, you need maybe a room or yes, a room that has inbuilt PA systems, or you need a physical PA system, speakers, and all. So, depending on the type of function, on the number of people, and all. Also, you might need to think about entertainment. That is item number six that you need to have on your checklist if you're planning or managing an event. So, entertainment, do you need traditional dancers? That's for like a function, maybe a giveaway function, a quinjera. Do you need an a cappella group to do or a band to do entertainment for this function? So depending on the type of function, on the kind of the categories of people you have, maybe age group and all, you need to also figure out the kind of entertainment that really speaks into this function. Then food and refreshments. If it is a dinner, if it is a cocktail, if it is a high tea event, whatever kind of event it is, food also matters. Though food remains food, really. Whatever kind of food you prepare for people, they will eat it. But it matters really the kind of food you want to prepare. High class food, uh, continental dishes. Okay. So item number eight is decoration. Do you want simple decoration? Do you want maybe decoration that has all that comes with the decoration, the kind of maybe flowers, the kind of vases to use. What kind of decoration do you need for this function? That's item number eight on your checklist. Number nine is a theme. Some functions, for example, dinners, require a theme. What are we coming to the dinner to take home? What theme, what topic are we looking at? And so a theme comes now to number 10 on the checklist, which is a guest of honor or guest speaker. Again, once you figured out the kind of function you're having, if it is a dinner, for example, you need to find a theme or topic for the event and so identify a guest speaker or guest of honor to speak into the theme, to elaborate more on the theme, to give people a presentation. That brings us to item number 11, which is if there are going to be presentations. For example, there's a guest speaker or guest of honor, do you need a projector? You need to figure out that as well. Need for a projector if there are going to be presentations. Then item number 12 on the checklist is press or journalists. or photographers? Do you need all these or one of these in your function, in your event? So when you're planning for an event, when you're an event manager or planner, you need to also look into this. Now, number 13 is dress code. Some functions like dinners, corporate, events require such dress code. Birthdays, bridal showers, there are dress codes. Maybe a theme color, maybe dinner, maybe casual smart, maybe African attire, you know, office formal attire. So dress code sometimes is taken into consideration as well, depending on the event that you're going to have or that you're planning. Item number 14 is publicity. Publicity is very important because for most events, at least, you need to publicize. Are you using print media? Are you using social media? Are you going to use, uh, of course, if you're using social media, you need soft copy flyers and posters. So depending, are you using radio to make the publicity? So if you want the event to be known, maybe it is a conference, maybe it is a seminar. If you are to publicize this event, what kind of relevant uh, publicity channels are you going to use? You need to think about this and figure it out early. Last but not least is this event going to be paid for, or it is are people supposed to pay for this event, or it is totally free? This needs to be figured out because if you're doing publicity, you need to inform people, you need to tell them all that they need to know about this event, the kind of event it is. So these are 15 items on the checklist if you are planning or organizing an event. Share with me if I've share with me anything that I've left out in the comment section below. If you like this video, if it is maybe useful for you, let me know. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not yet. Thank you so much.